इस साइड में आ जाना, तो लाइव जा रहा है, आपको इधर बैठना चाहिए। हाँ हाँ।
अच्छा।
अभी नहीं, जब बैठने लगेंगे आप इशारा कर देना मुझे।
Jai Shri Krishna. Pranams Param Pujya Swamiji and Pujya Sadhviji and esteemed devotees all present here today on this very auspicious and special day of Guru Purnima, the brightest day of the year, where light overcomes darkness. We are very fortunate to be in the holy presence of Pujya Swamiji today. Today marks the concluding day of our successful retreat. Guru Purnima comes year after year to bring the awakening totality of life. It is the day of the Guru, and we are blessed to have our Guru here with us today. We trust that everyone has had an amazing 4 days with this nature and at this serene Houston Woods State Park. We will take back with us the knowledge imparted to us during our satsangs, especially being compassionate to oneself and the 3 T's. We have created so many beautiful memories together and look forward to creating more memories next year in the presence of Pujya Swamiji and Pujya Sadhviji. We are all heading back home. We will retain our teachings of our Guru during this retreat. Stay safe, be happy, and see you all again next year. All gratitude to our Guru, who lights up our path with wisdom and individual teachings. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Ma Gange.
Jai Shri Krishna. I just want to take a few minutes at this time to thank the wonderful team that has put together this retreat for 4 days. It's a large group, so I don't have the time to take everyone's names, but they all know who they are. I want to give a special thanks to Geeta Patel for the food. It was wonderful. I want to thank Krupali because she has worked tirelessly. I don't think she slept for 4 days with the live streaming, making sure that our global family can also view this retreat. I want to thank Sonia and Daniel for immersing us into wonderful experiences. And finally, a lot of this, we want to thank Vishaka and Tushar for finding this place and helping us put it together. And Anthony, thank you so much. And none of this could be possible without our queen bee. I know everyone knows who that is. Sri Kanti. We're just workers, and her vision always comes to life. So, special thanks to her. Finally, the tulsi plants that you see there, that's donated by Seema and Rajesh and blessed by Pujya Swamiji. So as we mentioned, after the puja, when everything is done, please feel free to take one. We're going to start now the Guru Puja. Please, everyone rise, but Sadhviji will start it for us.
Pale mala, Pale mala, ne? Pale puja? Fir mala. Okay.
The head to the Sadhviji force and put this Brahma here and put in the stomp.
Sure. Give me 2 minutes.
Everyone, please be seated. In the first row, please keep standing. We will call you one by one progression.
Very good. Can we have the kirtan going on? We should have the kirtan.
उसको ऑन रहने दो, भजन को ऑन रहने दो.
Yeah, 1 minute. Yeah, she's gonna do it.
Guru Govinda, Guru mera par Brahma, Guru Govinda, Teri puja, Guru Govinda, Guru mera par Brahma, Guru Govinda. Puja. Guru Govinda, Guru mera par Brahma, Puja, Guru Govinda, Guru mera par Brahma, Puja, Guru Govinda.
आपकी सब जगह मैंने बता कर शरण आपकी जगह मैंने बता कर शरण अब आपकी सब जगह मैंने बता कर शरण आपकी करना या न करना तो जी आपकी करना या न करना तो आपकी मेरे गुरुदेव करुणा सिंधु करुणा कीजिए गुरुदेव करुणा सिंधु करुणा कीजिए अधमादीन अशरण अब शरण में लीजिए अधमादीन अशरण अब शरण में लीजिए
बोलिए श्री सद्गुरुदेव
भगवान की जय
नन्हा सा फूल हूँ मैं, चरणों की धूल हूँ मैं। नन्हा सा फूल हूँ मैं, चरणों की धूल हूँ मैं। आया हूँ मैं तो तेरे द्वार, गुरु जी मेरी पूजा करो स्वीकार। गुरु जी मेरी पूजा करो स्वीकार। गुरु जी मेरी पूजा करो स्वीकार। गुरु जी मेरी पूजा करो स्वीकार।
जय श्री गुरुवाय नमः। बहुत बहुत अच्छा लगा दर्शन हुए।
चरणों की धूल हूँ मैं, नन्हा सा फूल हूँ मैं, चरणों की धूल हूँ मैं। नन्हा सा फूल हूँ मैं, चरणों की धूल हूँ मैं। नन्हा सा फूल हूँ मैं, चरणों की धूल हूँ मैं। आया हूँ मैं तो तेरे द्वार, गुरु जी मेरी पूजा करो स्वीकार। गुरु जी मेरी पूजा करो स्वीकार। सुन लो हमारी अर्जी, मुझको कुछ ज्ञान दो। जीवन को जीना सीखो, ऐसा वरदान दो। सुन लो हमारी अर्जी, मुझको कुछ ज्ञान दो। जीवन को जीना सीखो, ऐसा वरदान दो। सुन लो हमारी अर्जी, मुझको कुछ ज्ञान दो। जीवन को जीना सीखो, ऐसा वरदान दो। सुन लो हमारी अर्जी, मुझको कुछ ज्ञान दो। जीवन को जीना सीखो, ऐसा वरदान दो। सूरज से शान पाओ, चंदा सा मान पाओ। सूरज से शान पाओ, चंदा सा मान
આપના ગુરુજી માટે હું કરેલા
Are you going to talk first or Swamiji? Did they? Okay. That's okay.
आपका रक्षण
We'll have Pujya Sadhviji and Pujya Swamiji say a few words.
It's such an incredible blessing to have this opportunity to be together, to be in Pujya Swamiji's presence any day, but especially this day of Guru Purnima. It's not really a time for much words, but just a few thoughts as the time of our physical gathering comes to a close. But of course we carry all of this with us. There's a beautiful mantra that we always chant. I imagine most of you know it. We've chanted it even during the retreat several times. But for me it's really powerful in these moments, and it's the mantra that says Purnamada, Purnamidam, Purnat Purnamadachyate, Purnasya Purnamadaya, Purnameva Vishishyate. And it's that powerful because, and there's so many teachings in it, but at the moment, the teaching for me that's the most powerful is we are not separate from the Guru. Right? The mantra means that, the supreme, the capital T, that, the divine, that, whatever word we use to describe it, is infinite. This, which has been created out of that, is also therefore infinite. The same characteristics of that are in this. I always describe it as kind of the spiritual equivalent of the mathematical teaching that, infinity minus 10 is still infinity, and infinity divided by 10 billion is still infinity. And I mention it right here because the Guru is infinite. And we are not separate from the Guru. And so as we go forth back to our cities, to our countries, for those of you who have come in from abroad, those of you joining us online from different countries around the world, is to remember that we are not separate from the Guru, that very essence, that very power, that very fullness of the Guru is in us. Because if we have allowed ourselves to surrender into that oneness with the Guru, then we've been literally created by the Guru. I mean, yeah, the very physical cells of our bodies were put together in the wombs of our mothers, but that's just a body. That's not who we are at the core. That essence of who we are, that fullness, if we've allowed ourselves to surrender into that union, it isn't separate. And so remember as you go back that it's not you're leaving, or those of you watching online feeling like you're not able to be here. Through that act and practice, an intention of surrender, we literally reunite with the very truth of who we are and hold that and carry that as you go. And just to leave you with a parting mantra for all of those times that we forget. When I first came to India, I didn't know anything. I knew a lot about nothing. Had gotten a lot of good grades on exams about essentially nothing. Pujya Swamiji gave me a mantra, not the Sanskrit Guru mantra, but the English version prior to that, which was a mantra for life. And the mantra said, engage yourself in karma, under the shade of Dharma, with an awareness of Brahma. And on the one hand, it was his way, I think, of teaching me what these words meant, which I didn't know. So it's kind of a nice rhymey way for a young person to remember. But over the almost 30 years since then, the mantra has taken on such deeper meaning, and there isn't time right now to go into the depths of each of that, but just for a moment, it reminds us when we say engage yourself in karma, well, we're always acting. I mean, Bhagavan Krishna reminds us in the Gita, you can't help but act. You have no choice. But what it means is act consciously. Act deliberately, act with intention. What are you doing? Where is it going to take you? What's the end result? Not just, oh my God, what's my karmic fruit? But what's the ripple impact upon the world, upon my spiritual journey, upon my mental state, upon my emotional state, upon my spiritual experience, and upon the world? There's really not a lot in our hands. The overwhelming vast majority of stuff that we worry about and think about is stuff far beyond our control. What other people are going to do, what they're going to say, how they're going to act, what's going to happen with the stock market or the weather. Most of it's totally out of our hands. The one thing in our hands is how we think and how we act. So engage yourself in karma means conscious action. Be present. Grab that space that Pujya Swamiji spoke about between the thought and the action. There's another subtle space, which is the space before the thought. Start with grabbing the space between the thought and the action, but don't end there. Slowly, 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 you will learn through your practices of meditation and mindfulness to also grab the space before the thought. What am I about to think? Where is it going to take me? What's my internal state and external ripple of having this thought? And then you'll be able to realize, oh, you know what? I'm going to have a different thought instead. It's like you sit down at a restaurant and you have a choice of, am I going to eat that which just looks really good and immediately appeals to my sense organs, but I know is going to give me an awful stomachache later on? Or am I going to eat something that might take a little bit more discipline in the ordering and eating of, but ultimately is going to have a much better both short-term and long-term impact? And the same is with our thoughts, and therefore our actions. And then under the shade of Dharma, we've spoken a lot about Dharma over these days. It's a topic that really one could do a year course on and still not touch the essence of it. But what it means is, whatever you do, make sure that it falls under the umbrella of Dharma. Both universal Dharma, we all know what that is. If you're not sure of your Dharma, pick up any religion's 10 commandments. Pick up Yam and Niyam of the Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. We've got innumerable lists given to us in the Gita, in the Ramayana, in the Upanishads. Choose your list, it doesn't matter. They all say the same things. Don't harm, don't steal, don't lie, Live with compassion. Live with honesty. Live with goodness. Live with integrity. Right? That's our universal Dharma. But then also under the shade of your Dharma. What is our Dharma? Not all of us are put here on earth to be one particular profession. No matter how much parents and grandparents and aunts and uncles may want every child to be a doctor or an engineer or a lawyer, business person, it's not everyone's Dharma. Live according to your Dharma, not according to what's going to make the neighbors jealous. So many of our lives are ruined in that samne wale kya sochenge. Living under the shade of Dharma means sochne do. Jo bhi sochenge. Let people think whatever they're going to think. It doesn't matter. Nobody is put here, I guarantee you, with the Dharma of make sure that you make the neighbors jealous. I promise. So under the shade of Dharma. And then with the awareness of Brahma. It means the awareness of God. Both the awareness of Brahma as in the creator, as in this divine creator who has given us a divine creation, which means as we worship the creator, we protect and preserve and serve the creation. As Pujya Swamiji always reminds us that the creation is not separate from the creator. But it also means with that awareness of Brahman, the supreme reality, that it's all God. People have this misunderstanding that Hinduism is a polytheistic religion, and so first we teach, no, it's not polytheistic. And say, oh, it's monotheistic, okay, just one God. But actually it's not even that. Because monotheism tends to imply that you believe in one God that exists in one way. We actually believe there's nothing but God. So that awareness means living with the awareness there is nothing but God. Wherever you are, whoever you're with, whatever's happening in your life, whatever situation, circumstance, trouble, opportunity you may be going through. Right there, in that moment, in you, as you, in the people you're with, as the people you're with, that is God right there. It's not somewhere else. And so move through your world asking, how can I, in every moment, live with that awareness? This very moment, this very place, my very being, the very beings I'm with, are honestly nothing but God. And it changes how we live. Changes every aspect of our lives. And of course, lastly, keep coming back to Rishikesh. You know, just God is everywhere. So we say this awareness of Brahma. God is everywhere. Nothing but God. And there are certain places in the world, and Rishikesh is certainly the most powerful I've encountered, in which that truth is more palpable, more tangible, more accessible than most other places. I remember when I had first come to India, and then we were back in America on a Dharma yatra. As many of you know, Pujya Swamiji used to lead these beautiful Dharma yatras across America, across Europe, across the world. And we happened to be in Los Angeles, where I'm from. And I said to him, I said, Swamiji, why is it that I feel God? I know God is everywhere. But why do I feel God so much more in Rishikesh than I do here in LA? And he said, yes. He said, God is everywhere. Just as much here in LA as in Rishikesh. And he said, but, he paused. He said, Ganga is Ganga. And so that yes and experience, yes, everything is God, nothing but God, everywhere is God. And Ganga's Ganga. So keep coming back. Doors and arms and hearts are open. And it's been such a beautiful joy to be together and just to echo Seema's gratitude for everyone, the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful seva that everyone's done. And just to add, of course, the last piece that she neglected to mention, which is gratitude for her Inder, their beautiful daughter Avani, and the beautiful seva that they've done here and do everywhere. And it's a beautiful blessing to conclude with Pujya Swamiji's words of blessing and inspiration and wisdom.
मैं तो कब से तेरी शरण में हूँ, मैं तो कब से तेरी शरण में हूँ, मेरी ओर तू भी तो ध्यान दे, मैं तो कब से तेरी शरण में हूँ, मेरे मन में जो अंधकार है, मेरे मन में जो अंधकार है, मेरे ईश्वर मुझे ज्ञान दे, मैं तो कब से तेरी शरण में हूँ, चाहे दुख की न मिले तो क्या, चाहे सुख की भोर खिले तो क्या, चाहे दुख की न मिले तो क्या, चाहे सुख की भोर खिले तो क्या, पतझड़ में भी जो खिला रहे, मैं वो फूल बन के रहूं सदा, पतझड़ में भी जो खिला रहे, मैं वो फूल बन के रहूं सदा, जो लुटे ना फीकी पड़े कभी, जो लुटे ना फीकी पड़े कभी, मुझे वो मधुर मुस्कान दे, मैं तो कब से तेरी शरण में हूँ, मेरी ओर तू भी तो ध्यान दे, मैं तो कब से तेरी शरण में हूँ,
का दिया बनूं, यही है मेरी मनोकामना। तेरी आरती का दिया बनूं, यही है मेरी मनोकामना। मेरे प्राण तेरा ही नाम ले, करे मन तेरी ही आराधना। मेरे प्राण तेरा ही नाम ले, करे मन तेरी ही आराधना। गुणगान तेरा ही मैं करूं, गुणगान तेरा ही मैं करूं। मुझे वो लगन भगवान दे, मैं तो कब से तेरी शरण में हूँ। मैं तो कब से तेरी शरण में हूँ। मेरी ओर तू भी तो ध्यान दे, मेरे मन में जो अंधकार है। मेरे ईश्वर मुझे ज्ञान दे, मैं तो कब से तेरी शरण में हूँ। मैं तो कब से तेरी शरण में हूँ। मैं तो कब से तेरी शरण में हूँ। Respected Sadhviji, respected Dr. Ramarao Papu, beautiful souls, my sisters and brothers. Today is a very auspicious day. My pranam, my salutations to the entire divine parampara, the galaxy of all those who has given us this beautiful wisdom, this beautiful insight from all the way from Maharishi Vedvyas to all the saints, the sages of today. Today is the birthday of Maharishi Vedvyas also. The Shankaracharya Parampara, the Acharyas Parampara, all the Acharyas, we are very grateful to them. Because of them, for thousands of years and from all the yugas, this Sanatan has sustained us. This Dharma, which means Dharyati Aneniti Dharma, Dhriyate Aneniti Dharma, Dharanaditi Dharma, which holds us together, keeps us together. But respected Sadhviji very beautifully, I remember when she came in the beginning, we start with these 3 sutras. And I'm glad she remembers and keeps sharing again and again. And this is the key. Under the shade of Dharma. First day, Vikram, a beautiful soul, also asked this question. Dharma, Artha, Kam and Moksha. Why Kam? Why Artha? All these 4 Purusharthas are very important for life. Life is complete when all these are taken care of under the shade of Dharma. That's why the first is Dharma. Even the Artha is there, very important, but under the shade of Dharma. Kama also is very important. Kama is there, the creation is there. No Kama, no creation. And for this creation to sustain, to establish in its own way, Dharma is needed. Whatever we do, if one small sutra is we remember that whatever I will do under the shade of Dharma. In English, if we say D-H-A-R-M-A, the first letter D stands for divinity and duty. When we perform our duty, if we perform our duty with divinity, is keeping in mind that there is a divine who is watching us, who is taking care of us, who is inspiring us, and He is the one, because of Him everything is being executed, is being taken care of. And how we do that way? First day I remember, if you remember, I said no signature, no sticker. Every banana, every apple, every small plum also, they have a sticker. Small plums. What to do with the sticker? But this is the way we are living today. Putting everywhere our sticker, my sticker. And we get stuck into that. And no signatures till the whole world is on. This is the way कि आज के बाद no signature. Whatever the divine says, kayena vacha, manasendriyena, this is the way, whatever we perform. And keeping in view that we are very lucky, we are very chosen ones, that He has given us this opportunity to serve, whether in the kitchen, standing at the door, or standing in the parking lot, or doing this digitally live stream, whatever we are doing, the moment we think that God has chosen me to give this opportunity to serve others, and then serving at the same time, that same serving can become a real puja and real Guru Purnima. If you, all of that, first perform in a nimitta matram, that I am the nimitta. Sadhviji was telling 2 days ago about this microphone. A microphone starts speaking, wow, what a great speech I have given today. But I'm so jealous that people are doing pranam to Sadhviji, not to me. People are showing respect to Sadhviji, to Swamiji, not to me. We are all His speakers. I remember once, Sadhviji, you remember that we were in the United Nations, and there was a side event also in the biggest church is there. And so many saints were invited, and amongst them our Dada Vaswani also was there. Everybody was given 3 minutes to 7 minutes to speak. One by one, everybody gave their lecture, shared their thoughts. When Dada Vaswani, very beautiful saint, a beautiful soul, when his turn came, he stood up and he started sharing his thoughts. And after 5 minutes, people started showing that sign card to him. Play card with this, play card. They started showing to him 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 20, 10, 5, over. But Dada was not over, Dada was over somewhere else. And he kept speaking. Naturally, it was a big event, so many important things were to take place. And the MC, then the chairman of that, they were also listening, sitting there, showing the sign. And very restless, they became the now. He's on. And he kept speaking. And they realized, no problem, we can take the next speaker, the next session. And there was a lunchtime also before that. So they said, okay, no problem, they let him speak. Because he was really into it, that he was not speaking. There was someone who was speaking. And the moment his speech was over, he said, thank you. The moment he said thank you, everybody gave a standing ovation and started clapping for him. And somebody said, Dada, you were amazing. You were amazing. It was so beautiful. He said, yes, yes, I was also listening. It was amazing. I was also listening. This is the mantra. I was also listening. The moment we realize there is someone who is running our show, we are just nimitta matra here. And with that bhav, if you do your seva, do your karma, I said it in the yoga karmasu koshalam. Whatever you do, number one, do it fully. Put your 100%. And then be there when you are doing it. And then when you do that, that is only karma yoga. But if you, whatever you are doing, and you offer to the divine, कर्म करो, फल की इच्छा करो. This is कर्म योगा. वैसे तो कहते हैं कर्म किए जा फल की इच्छा मत कर ए इंसान, जैसा कर्म करोगे वैसा फल देगा भगवान. ये है गीता का ज्ञान. In 1970 or 71 or 72, there was a film made in our ashram. A beautiful film was made. All the actors of Bollywood, they all came and had a beautiful film there. कर्म किए जा फल की इच्छा मत कर ए इंसान. There was one of the song. जैसा कर्म करोगे वैसा फल देगा भगवान. ये है गीता का ज्ञान. ये है गीता का ज्ञान. It's not as a गीता का ज्ञान. This should become a जीवन का ज्ञान. Everyday living should become like that. When you keep expecting the fruit, it's called karma yoga. वैसे तो not to expect, but when you offer that fruit also to the divine, chalo, expectation is there, is human being, we do that. After that, even your expectation is there, but if the fruit is received and take that fruit and offer to the divine, is God, is all because of you. This is called Raja Yoga and Bhakti Yoga. When you offer to the divine. That's why in every day after the prayer, most of the Gujarati families know that mantra. But in the north also this mantra is there, everywhere is there, in a different way. But here we say, Kayena vacha, manasendriyerva. Narayanaye samarpayami, Narayanaye samarpayami, Kayena vacha manasendriyerva, buddhyatmana va prakritir svabhava, karomi yat sakalam parasmai, Narayanaye samarpayami, Narayanaye samarpayami, Narayanaye samarpayami. O Lord, Kayena vacha manasendriyerva. Kaya, through my body, through my speech, through my mana, through my indriyas, all the senses, whatever the karma is being performed, by all of these, the fruit of all of that, and kayena vacha manasendriyerva buddhyatmanava prakritir svabhavat, my intellect, my buddhi, my prakriti, my nature, because of all of that, we perform so many karmas. And not only that, karomi yat sakalam parasmai. Whatever we do, whatever we perform, sometime in action and sometime in thoughts also, the fruit of all of that, O Lord, I offer to Thee. I offer to Thee. Narayanaye samarpayami. Sone se pehle, before you sleep, please have this prayer and offer to the divine. And close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, one more time, look at your CD or pen drive, open it. See that, what is I have performed today, in my thoughts, in my actions. Make your own balance sheet and offer this balance sheet, whether it's minus or plus, whether it's good or bad. Whatever is there, what is happening inside of me, outside of me, all of that in entirety, offer to the divine, in the holy feet of the divine, and ask for the strength. God, I am so weak. I am alone. मैं तो कब से तेरी शरण में हूँ. I am waiting for you for so long. Please take me in your refuge, in your shelter. I am your नन्हा सा फूल हूँ मैं, चरणों की धूल हूँ मैं. प्रभु, मुझे अपनी शरण में लो. ये भाव से जब आप समर्पित होते हैं, पक्का मानिए, आपका पूरा जीवन, आपकी पूरी दृष्टि, आपका हर क्षण, आपका हर कर्म दिव्य बन जाता है. और जब वो दिव्य बनता है तो मेरा वो कर्म किसी का दिल बदलता है, किसी का दिन बदलता है, तो किसी का जीवन बदल देता है. जो भी करें, जब भी करें, जिसके साथ भी करें, इस भाव से करें कि प्रभु, आपने मुझे अवसर दिया, इस अवसर का उपयोग करने का मुझे बुद्धि प्रदान की, और ये अवसर, ये बुद्धि, ये सारे कर्म और उसके फल मैं आपकी सेवा में, आपके चरणों में समर्पित करता हूँ. 3 things: स्मरण, सेवा and samarpan. Before you go, take these 3 things with you. Smaran, seva and samarpan. Because I said few words in Hindi, because today is live, few people have told me, please say something in Hindi also, and so many people are listening. And for all those, we are remembering you all here. Many people are sending me the message, it was so wonderful retreat, being at home in Africa, Australia, and India, and many people are watching all of that. We are having them also here in our prayers. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukh bhag bhave. This is beauty of Sanatana Dharma. That whenever we pray, we don't pray for ourselves. We don't pray for Hindus or Indians or one or two or few. We say, Sarve Bhavantu, may all be happy. This allness, this oneness, this togetherness, this inclusiveness is the key for the 21st century to survive. Let us be together. Let us be there. Not only for ourselves, but us, whole creation. And I'm very glad all these beautiful plants. Today, we are celebrating a green Guru Purnima. Green Guru Purnima. When you leave from there, our Honorable Prime Minister said it in India, Ek ped maa ke naam. One tree in the name of the mother. That much respect we have for our mothers. Mother and the mother nature. I will ask everybody before we leave, together, one family, together whoever came, 2, 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, they will come here before we leave and we'll give this beautiful plant that you can take it and keep in your homes. One tulsi plant. If you can plant more plants, nature will be very happy. Creator will be very happy. We worship the Creator, but we sometimes forget the creation. Let us take care of the creation, preserve and protect the creation. There can be plan A and plan B, but there's no planet B. There's only one planet. And we have to preserve it, protect it. God bless you. And again, my pranams to our all the acharyas who has brought us together, who has given these beautiful thoughts where we can see the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the whole world is one family. God bless you all. Quick, if anybody says something, and उसके बाद जितने लोग पेड़ ले लेंगे, पेड़ के साथ एक फोटो भी ले लेंगे बाद में. Let us have the final concluding prayer, because so many people have to leave also. I just came to know. I have to also go, 3 o'clock is my flight, and I have to go to India, and Sadhviji also has to go to California.
Colorado, but
Colorado.
I can take a different flight, but you've only got one to make.
Okay, I have one.
That's the important one.
So please close your eyes and offer this beautiful divine prayer together. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Dear Avani,
This prasad, since we don't have